Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
What an amazing day across the entire Northwest. Here's a view of the day looking first of all towards the east from our cameras in Canyon County. A few high thin clouds, and that's it. Blue skies to the east, and as the sun was going down, just a few scattered high clouds coming in from the west as well, making for a beautiful sunset this evening. A great evening. So a lot of folks taking a walk before the sun went down this evening, and a beautiful view from the village at Meridian shows a lot of folks enjoying the warmer temperatures, and it will continue to get warmer. Tomorrow the biggest jump, and then we'll have just a slow rise in temperature all the way up to the first day of the weekend on Saturday, where temperatures could top out at 92 degrees. Let's take a look at what's been happening around the area. Now, high temperatures, I want to show you the entire nation because much of the nation you see in the oranges and the reds, very warm if not hot, right? 99 in Dallas, 98 in San Antonio. That's pretty typical. 99 in Little Rock in Arkansas. But look at Boston, Massachusetts, 96 degrees, 95. Definitely an offshore wind. Nothing coming in off the harbor from the east, or it would be much cooler than that. Temperatures in the mid-90s in Boston, stretching across the entire nation. And severe weather tornadoes are reported near Chicago today. 80 in Boise, 105 in Phoenix, and even hotter in some of the deserts here in Southern California and southern Nevada and Arizona. And that heat is slowly beginning to build up to the north and west. And as it does, we'll see some of those temperatures come moving into our region. See the 89 in Reno? That's the weather that we should be getting tomorrow. So at least 88 degrees. That high temperature coming up during the day tomorrow. Let's take a look at what's happening across the Northwest as far as cloud cover and that sunset behind a few high clouds. You see some clouds up near Spokane. That's really about it. Another weak disturbance following the jet stream. You see this little comma shape right here and here. That's a little dip in the jet stream, just kind of rippling through like if you take a jump rope and you snap it, the little ripples move through. And the smaller the disturbance, the quicker it moves. Those big storms move slowly, but these little ones will just ripple across that jet stream. Cool air still to the north on the north side of the jet stream. Warm air to the south continues to build on up. And so temperatures will top 90 as we head into the weekend. Some real nice weather coming in over the next couple of days if you don't mind the warmth in the afternoon. So I'm thinking sunshine all the way into the weekend, but I want to show you Hurricane Linda, which is off the coast of the Baja California here. You'll see that this storm system is not really expected to hit land, but there's a lot of moisture with this. Winds at 125 miles per hour. It will track to the north and west, and this little area of clouds is a little what we call a cutoff low pressure system. It's just sitting away from the jet stream, so it just sits and spins. It doesn't have anything to move it. But as this system moves up from the south and weakens, it may interact, and some of that moisture could shoot up and then finally wrap into that westerly wind coming in our direction. And if it does, we may get some cloud cover Saturday night, a slight chance for a stray thunderstorm in the mountains on Saturday night. So that's what I'm looking at for the next chance of getting some cloud cover. It's a long ways off before that starts to come in our direction. So upper 80s to lower 90s, that's Wednesday, and it warms up into Montana as well. A cool down into the east, but the heat is coming up the west. 95 in Medford on Thursday. Definitely the heat in store. So let's take a look at the forecast charts, and you see that big ridge of high pressure building to the north, and so pleasant conditions in northern Idaho. We start to clear out some of the cloud cover, but the heat getting a little bit more noticeable in southern Idaho. That's what we'll see coming in for tomorrow. So our high temperatures in the upper 80s, about 8 degrees, some places 9 degrees warmer than we had today over the next 24 hours. We'll notice that. Bright sunshine, light wind. I'm telling you, morning and midday tomorrow will be amazing, and if you like warm temperatures, you'll like the afternoon. Upper 70s to near 80 in Long Valley. Picture perfect weather in the mountains, a deep blue sky, no real colors turning yet in most mountain communities. We're getting some, but we're pretty close to that really starting to kick on in, but some beautiful weather for a drive. Temperatures in the 70s in the east central mountains after lows in the 30s. Here's my On Your Side extended forecast. The big jump tomorrow, about 8 degrees, and then a couple more degrees on Thursday, another one on Friday. Look at this, crystal clear skies, no cloud cover, and for the first part of Saturday to maybe 2 in the afternoon, no cloud cover, and maybe some clouds Saturday evening, Saturday night, and Sunday, but really no big changes. And then it drops down, a slight chance for a shower coming in. I'll keep an eye on this, down to 79 on Tuesday. My On Your Side mountain extended forecast, bringing temperatures back into the 80s. I can't stress how amazing this is. It's pretty typical, though, to get streaks like this in September. It was a little less typical to get the rain that we had and the snow in September, but that was certainly great news. Here's my YMC mechanical weather picture of the day, a picture from the Labor Day weekend sunset submitted by June Gempler. June, thanks for sending that shot in. Beautiful picture. It looks a lot like that tonight. Thinner clouds around it. Very pleasant. You can send your photos into I Contribute at KIVITV.com.
Pick day tomorrow, huh?
This is my pick month, definitely.
I agree.
And if it depends how you like your high temperatures. Some people like it in the 70s, so tomorrow now starting to get a little bit warmer than that. But
Yeah.
These days are getting short.
they're getting real short. So that's the heat. The peak of the heat is not there that long.
That's
true.
right.
So enjoy it.
Thanks, Scott.
Thanks, Scott.